Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's midnight, and today we're picking up with our Paralives series with Zane and Maria here. If you watched the last episode, you know that they just got engaged, and that was kind of where we left off. But there is a mess in the kitchen, so I'm going to have her clean that up. This is our first episode of this since I'm back from vacation. So I really don't have any. She wants to try for a baby. I don't have plans, but she has plans. Can we do that yet? Is the question. Let's see. Let's have him run here, and we'll see if we can do that yet. Let's see if we can make them into a group, and can we? We can. We'll do it if that's what she wants. Was that my plan? Not exactly, but you know, we'll let her have her plans. He also wants to try for a baby. So, you know, I don't know why. I feel like this is still a bug that they kind of get stuck in that. They're stuck in the bed, so we're going to express how you'll always want to be there for them. Like, I don't know if it's a bug that they get stuck in like this situation, or because I think if I click her, she can take a pregnancy test, but she's still stuck in that position. He's fulfilled his want, but she hasn't. Okay, that's interesting. And she is pregnant. It says we do need to prepare the baby's room. So, I believe it's each trimester is 21 hours in game, and she's got this pregnant first trimester, expecting a child, little moodlet thing. I don't know that we're gonna do any of those. We are gonna let her come downstairs and cook. I don't want to do anything that's single portions. We're going to do a chicken pot pie. We do still have currently the same goals that we had previously, and that's to fill out the community center and complete the, fill out the museum and complete, I think it's the community center things, the things over here. Complete those and then fill out the museum. And the controls on this are going to confuse me for I don't know how long, because again, I'm used to the Sims 4 controls that I play with, and these are quite literally the opposite. We can also look at our townie request, which we're also going to do, because I believe that was one of our goals. I think I might also turn on, let's go to Storyteller. And we're going to turn on, as we looked at in our Create a Sim video for Calliope Brown, we're going to age non-household paras. That way we can potentially, I don't know if it's going to like cause our town to empty out. I hope it doesn't. I hope they continue to like repopulate on their own. We're going to have him take a portion, and she's going to go check those, and then we can also have... I don't want to do these with him, though, so we're actually going to have to close that. We'll slow this down. Look at daily townie request. So we have to dance for 4 hours at a park for this one. We'll do both of them. Why not? We'll have to repair the dishwasher. Well, I forgot we had a few. So we have 4 things now. We could probably tell Zane about the community initiative. I don't believe they fixed the refrigerators yet where you can put food in them. We're going to talk about the community center initiative. That should get it once. We're going to stop talking to him we're gonna come and talk to this random stranger, Marvin, about it as well. She started to go out the back door, front door. Okay, why are we not talking to Marvin like I said? And again, we're gonna tell him about the community center initiative. Oh, we're gonna talk with her. She looks like she'd be a good friend for her. So we've completed that request. Let's see where he's at to see if we can turn this in. So he should be here. So we're going to come visit there to turn this into him. He works at the pizza place. Run here. Did he just disappear? Where did he go? I don't know where he just went. Let's see if we can find him again. She doesn't need to run here anymore if he's not there. It says he's still here. He's clearly not still here. I guess we're done that for the night. Okay. She also, like I said, she can just go home at this point since he's not here. They want her to dance at the park for 4 hours, exercise at the gym for 10 hours, and we have to wait for Monday to do the trash. I don't remember what her work schedule is like. She's off Monday, so she works Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I honestly wish we could put food away, but we can't. I know there's a trick with putting it in your inventory, but I don't really want to do that, to be honest. Alright, so she also needs to come and use the toilet and take a shower. And then she can sleep. And then he just needs to go to sleep. See, he is, I believe one of his things is good at being alone. That's why I didn't want to create that 4-hour potential rags to riches para. So a new page in your story. Sun pack card that grants temporary buffs for 24 hours. Sure. We've already done that, so we're not going to do that again. We're going to give this to him, so it kind of makes sense for them to have similar goals. Speed through the night, let them sleep. He's level 3. Let's see what we got in the mail. We got a bank statement of 606, so we're going to settle that and we're going to take this stamp. Make sure we've got both stamps, and then $100 coupon, first come first served. We'll take that as well in the new paper. Alright, and it is trash day, so I do need her to get up and come and search the people's trash. We're gonna collect that for a lost item. Hopefully we find it relatively soon. Lost item wasn't there. We're just gonna have to, I believe, search for them all. Not there. I kind of wish it narrowed it down to which trash you had to search for the lost item. Okay, looks like we found the lost item. So she can go and turn that in. Let's see, who do we need to turn that into? Let's see if we can find her. She is over here somewhere. I guess this is her residence, I believe. Let's see. Yep, and we can come and talk with her. Come talk. No? Is she leaving or something? So you can't initiate a conversation when they're walking downstairs. Everybody she's trying to talk to just decides that they're gonna... Okay, run here, please. This railroad track bridge is kind of getting in the way because you can't really... Can we run here and then talk with her? Okay, so now she's at work. Okay, let's see if we can find him. So he is here, which is also a residence. Let's have her run here and come and talk with him. Complete community request. It's not that the other one's not done. It's just they're very weird lately with trying to complete them. Okay, I don't want to talk to her anymore. I did not want to do that, or him anymore. I didn't want to do that either. I want to go to the park. We're going to run here. She's probably going to need to eat as well. Let's, I guess, have him throw this away. Use the toilet. And then, what can he cook? I guess a frozen pizza is better than nothing. I guess that's just what she's eating for breakfast. Okay, and now we have to dance for 4 hours. That one's definitely going to be a little bit easier than the gym one. It's about an hour a dance thing, so 4 dance sessions. She's actually probably going to have to go home and eat first. Let's see. Can we dance here first? Can we dance here, please? We really want to get this community request done. County request. I keep forgetting exactly what they're called. One more, and then we can go home. I think we had her making friends with Rose at one point. Okay, and he has... Oh, she's gonna make her own thing. Instead of just eating the pizza that he's created for her. And then we're gonna have her... Can we... Okay. Took a little bit, but it finally went. Let's have her use the bathroom. Where is he at? He's out back. Okay. Let's have him come and take a shower. He's okay with being alone. Like I said, he's good at being a lone para. So, now, we didn't put this out here. We're going to collect it, though, because that's in front of our house. That makes that our trash, although we didn't put that out there. Okay, let's see if we can turn any of these in where these paras are. She's there, and she is also here. So let's come visit the museum. We're almost out of time for that, though, because it closes at 12, and it's 2000 hours. Which, if you don't know, like 24-hour time or military time is... I'm sorry, it's 9 o'clock now, not 10. obviously, I'm not that great with it at that point. Can we please come and talk with her? They're just all being very difficult. I just want to turn in this request. I will say, I feel like most of the time in The Sims, that if you try to talk to a Sim, they like stop what they're doing and wait for your Sim. No, not in this. They just continue about their day, and if you just can't catch them, you're kind of on your own. So she's got a quest to get. She's got a quest to turn in. Let's see if we can come and get this quest turned in. I will say, though, I have noticed now that they've updated it, that these previously would just fill up while they were on their way. They're not doing that now. We're just all three in the shower at the same time. Can we please hurry up and come and talk to her? There we go. We're all doing it all in our pajamas. Alright, complete that as well. I'm realizing this might be a valid way of trying to like earn some money in Rags to Riches instead of having an actual job, because like that's the last 3 they've given me 100 paradigms. So it's something of note to do while we do that, or when we do that. Okay, he needs to go to bed. She also needs to go to bed. If you just heard that, that was the cat I mentioned in a previous video. Doing cat things. Alright, let's pause. Let's look at our story. Let's do this one. We're not going to take the day off. We probably should. But we're not going to. Let's look at what our newspaper says. I haven't quite figured this out either. I think I did it in my current household and got to the treasure chest, and it took so long to get there that there was nothing there by the time it happened. So I don't really know. With that being said, though, I do believe he's off to work, but I do believe we're going to, as she hops in the shower, we're going to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed watching. Everybody, I hope you'll continue to watch videos. Have a great day, whatever. Just have fun and be safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.